Hey y'all, welcome back to Adjacent podcast for our very special series called Single Ready to Mingle. And just a little warning that explicit language is used and that our amazing guests, our amazing singles, are very open and sharing their information about dating. This series is not for everybody, and if this isn't your sort of thing, click on over to our amazing interviews on Tuesdays, our book clubs on Thursdays. But we do love this series and do hope it becomes a regular part of our podcast because we were absolutely blown away by everyone that we interviewed and how open and willing they were to share their stories. And we think you'll fall in love with them too. If you're single and you would like to meet one of our amazing singles, or you would like to be one of our singles in the future, please reach out to Shelly. My number is in the notes. My contact information is in the notes. And we are glad to introduce you to these amazing singles. Most of these singles do hang out in left field. And so you can just come out to left field and watch baseball with us. And you will probably run into a handful of these singles out there. So give it a listen, give it a try. Hope you guys love it. And let us know. Send us a message. Let us know what you think about it. Their pictures will be shared on social media if you're looking for a visual. And we look forward to hearing from you guys. Enjoy.
Looking for love and dating apps and DMs. Looking for love and nothing is sticking. Seeing red flags, getting catfished. What's up? Gotta do now that I found two gals and that'll help me. I just can't wait to get adjacent to you. Looking for love.
This is a Single Ready to Mingle episode with Rudy Duran. We have two episodes that were dropped today. One was Rudy Duran as an adjacent giver. This is Rudy Duran as our Single Ready to Mingle. So if this is your first listen today, make sure you go back and listen to the giver episode as well, because he does go in depth on more about himself and what he's been doing and how he gives to the community. And we hope you enjoy meeting Rudy Duran.
Rudy is single.
Yeah, I just told you, dude. Like, wow, yeah, he is.
I love it. So we're going to ask you some questions. You can be as open and honest as you want, but you could also pass too, because we're going to get down and dirty. These are dirty. Your hours.
It was a setup, man. It was a setup. You might be able to make a song out of some of this.
Okay. Let's do it.
Do it. We would love it.
All right. So, are you on any dating apps, Rudy?
No.
You're not down with that. Not into it.
I still believe that I'm gonna like, and everybody laughs, right? Because they're like, you're never gonna meet nobody, dude. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm still kind of hoping, that you still can bump into somebody. I just can't do the dating app. I don't know, man. Not now.
Okay.
It's longer I got, but yeah, no. What's that dating app for like people over 50? It's Our Time.
Yes.
Anyway.
How long have you been single? When was your last full relationship?
8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's time. Yeah, it's time for me to get out there.
What is the best date you've ever been on, or what would you consider a really good date?
The best date that I've ever been on. But the past, because I have not dated a whole lot. I just haven't. I mean, it's been.
Well, what would be your dream date?
What would be a dream date?
Dream date.
You go to Ocho's.
So obviously somebody that I'm gonna click with, and that we can talk about everything. And you know what? I would like to meet somebody outside the box. Something I want for moving forward. I want something that, or to meet someone who's different from what I've always kind of been used to. I would like to try something different as far as, meeting different type of people.
Okay. Rudy, what are 3 icks that are deal breakers for you? What are your 3 icks?
No prior insurance. No. um, you know what? Honestly, because in the work that I do, like I hear relationship stuff all day long from every socio-economic, cultural, from all walks and talks of life, and so I think the biggest thing for me is to red flags is someone who has not healed, right?
Oh, true.
Someone that
hasn't done the work.
Yeah, someone that, and so that's why I think in dating people don't really take time to work on themselves before they, out of loneliness, and then there they go, they're almost in the same predicament again, and so
that's a big ick.
Yeah, probably someone, and I don't mean, I'm just not really too young. I just, older kids are great. Possibly college level type of kids, high school maybe, but not really elementary. Like me, for example, me. That could be a deal breaker. Oh, I have a 7-year-old. When we're like, bye, I'm gone. I'm not really, my kids are big already. I'm not, but I would say that, honestly.
You don't want to have to raise somebody else's kids right now.
What's that?
You don't want to raise somebody else's kids right now.
No, and so, like, even if a woman would get, and that to be another thing that, because I do have a child, that the person would be understanding that the time that I would have with her, that I would be dedicated to spending with my child, because my child is extremely important to me. So they would have to be understanding of that. And so maybe not all women would be, but maybe some women would.
Yeah.
So,
that would be a deal breaker if you're not going to let Rudy hang out.
Maybe not,
yeah.
Yeah.
You hinted to it, but what age group are you looking at?
I would say for me, nothing younger than 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing younger than 40.
40 to 80?
I actually, okay, if we're getting like that, probably 40 to 55.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, cut off 55, because it could be a couple years older than me, but I'm 55 is not cut.
You don't want to be a sugar baby?
A what? A sugar baby?
Yeah, you don't want to be a sugar baby?
Are you against it? That's one of our questions.
We worked really hard. I don't know, because you're seeing a lot of attractive older women. Like right now, kind of got this thing right now. One thing is women with gray hair. Like, it's hot. Like, women with gray hair that, just let it be. And, because you've heard women say that for a long time now, oh, man with gray hair. But what about women with gray hair? I've seen some really good looking women with gray hair.
So you might be a sugar baby.
Maybe.
They're actually even starting to dialogue.
They're like women my age that have gray hair, maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit older. It's pretty hot.
Nice.
Okay,
Good to know.
Question. We know your icks, and gray hair is one of your yums. What are yummy?
Yeah. So I'm not a real big man. I'm 5'6", so I'm not very tall. So probably would have to be a woman that's max 5'6", so heights, it's just a woman that's taller than me. Because you could be 5'6". Can you grab my phone? You can be 5'6" and then heels maybe 5'8", and I'm still good with that. But if you're like 5'8" naturally, then with heels you're 5'10", nah, it's not probably.
I mean, that sets you up to be right in the photo road.
There's Shelly there.
Wait, don't they say we're all the same when we're right there?
You're right.
That's like,
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. Horizontally, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But one thing I know I do want, and something I'm looking forward to doing, and is I want to travel. That's my thing. So if I
Travel.
Yummy.
somebody that likes to travel, go to places, and do stuff yeah,
And likes music.
and likes music, and so the thing about the music that like we see and perform, I don't listen to that style of music.
Yeah.
We don't really even listen to that. We listen to like other things. Like my house has got classical music everywhere. It's got jazz. It's got world music. I've got world music from all around the world. So yeah, but music's important. You gotta like music.
That's awesome.
I have something to share with that about the whole raising other people's kids and stuff.
Yeah.
No, because, and this is something I forgot to tell y'all that I do. I actually hold a group with a bunch of divorced men, kind of as it's not necessarily through my church, but it's from my church that the guys are from, because one thing I noticed when I was going through my divorce was like there's not a whole lot of support for men to kind of talk to them about what their options are or whatever, or even to talk about things to kind of show people who are thinking of getting a divorce not to get a divorce because of all the things that you
don't think about.
You get told, when you first get, oh man, you're going to be on the market again and all this stuff and whatnot, but you're failing to remember that you're now 35, 36, 40 years old and you're not really on the market. I mean, you might be in the corner of a shelf or something, so, but,
you're in the stock room. You're in the stock room.
right. And then what ends up happening is you start dating other people.
Right.
That was a whole life, or they were married before. Most likely, whoever you meet is going to have, children of their own.
Right.
And so you have to kind of figure out, what these red flags are. For me, I didn't want to date anybody that had children that were the age of my children, because of course my children would stay with their mother. And then, I never wanted it to be where, when I was out, when it wasn't my weekend or something like that, that I was out with her and her children and my kids looking at me like, man, Dad, why didn't you pick us up so we could go do that kind of fun stuff?
Right.
So I was very aware of that. So that was like a red flag for me, but also too, do you have your whole divorce situation under control? Because you start dealing with people, I started dating, you start to realize now I'm I'm dating her and her ex, and it's a big old thing. And so that's something you kind of have to think about. I also feel like if you're divorced with children, that you should probably marry, or not marry, I keep saying married because I'm married, but dating somebody that's kind of in the same situation, because they'll understand your situation. You go with somebody that's single, never had kids, they might make the adjustment for your life, but then later on might have some resentment for that, things like that. These are things, I'm saying these things not because, I know everything, but these are things that get said amongst the guys with, that were like, well, I've been divorced 5 years, I'm dating this person, but she doesn't realize that I want to spend the holidays with my kids and blah, blah, blah. And, she's wanting to be with her family. And it's a whole lot of stuff. And especially when they're little. So I would recommend, that's something that that we talk about. It's funny. We've even gotten some people to, because we talk about those things, some of the guys that have been divorced, 40 years, how they're grandparents, but they don't really get to see their grandkids because they have to share being a grandparent with somebody else.
Oh, right.
Well, Ricky, what's the name of your group?
We call it He Will Rise Again.
He will rise again.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, I have another question for you. Are you a pet person?
I have my little Frenchie here. I've got Tubby.
Oh, we see.
My boy.
Oh, Tubby.
I kind of want one of those dogs.
So, not be honest with you, not really. I'm not really a pet person.
It kind of interferes with traveling.
Huh?
It kind of
It's hard to travel.
No crap. Like I never so like yeah, like I now certain things, you know, I can't like it's like having a child and I can't leave places and do things.
But if a girl has a pet, you're okay with it?
Yeah, sure.
What if it's a cat?
What if it's a cat?
Yuck.
Yeah.
That's Shelly's, yeah.
Hey, if you like somebody, you'll learn to make adjustments and all. You know, that's
What if they have like 10 cats?
Catty.
What if it's 10 cats and none of them are potty trained?
Oh, come on.
What if your sweatshirts are smelling like cat teeth?
yeah.
Deal breaker. Okay. Are you okay if they allow? I'm only asking because this has been something that the ladies have talked about. Allowing the dog to sleep in the bed.
Oh no, because I don't really let mine. I've tried it a few times. I'm like, no.
I'm not saying when you're having sex. I'm saying like they just sleep in the bed with you.
I mean, if it's like it just depends. If it's a real big dog, no, I wouldn't like that. If it's a small, like, you know, a toy dog kind of, I get that, you know.
Okay.
I'm just not like, you know, especially if it's like a Great Dane. He's like laying.
A Great Dane.
Hey, get out. That's too much.
Get him his own bed. Get him his
Little German Shepherd laying in the bed next to me, though. I'm good. No, I probably could.
Okay. All right.
That's fair.
When you go on dates, do you pay? Do you share the bill, or do you want them to pay? How do you feel about that?
Of course, the man's got to pay, right? That's traditional. I mean, I don't know now with things if someone were like, no, I'll pay, you know. So, I mean, if they're insistent on it, I don't know. I've really never experienced that too much, but I mean, later on, after, you know, you start dating, if they offer, sure, you know.
Yeah. It's a nice thing to do, right? It's nice.
Yeah, every now and then it's not, you know, and it doesn't have to be. Thing about me is like, if you take me to like, I don't know, KFC, that's a date for me. I'm not cheap like that, but you don't have to do a whole lot for me. You know,
Yeah.
like if I were in Austin, like Dan's Hamburgers would be really good.
Yeah. Agreed.
That was
That's right, Dan's. It's already been mentioned a couple of times.
And delicious. If you were going to pick a celebrity to be on your laminated list or your type, so that we kind of can look at the ladies and go, okay, that's kind of his type. Type. Who would be your type? Yeah, that's my type. Who would be on your list, like the celebrity crush, I guess, so to speak?
Celebrity crush?
Yeah.
Ooh, why am I not good at this kind of stuff?
Just wait.
No, like no. I mean, if I were watching TV or movies or something, it'd be easy for me. But I don't know. I really don't know.
You're just open to different types.
Oh, I know who I do. Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
no, I do have a big crush on Shakira. I do. Like, she's a singer, Spanish singer. I like her. She's yeah, but I'm trying to think. I really don't. I can't think of anybody, honestly.
Well, you did, Shakira.
I think one time we mentioned Sandra Bullock.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I actually met her. I have a story. I actually met her at a bar in Tampa, St. Pete. And she was sitting up there. She was leaving the next day for Spain. And I just casually walked into this, I think I was in Jacksonville no, it was Tampa. It was Tampa Bay, St. Pete area. And we had pulled in there and she was there and she was just having one drink. And the guy goes, you know who that is? And I'm like, she looks familiar. And he goes, that's Sandra Bullock. And she's like,
Oh, wow.
and she was very nice. And she talked to me and then she left. That was one of my cool little stories.
I seen her at Sandy's.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
Oh yeah, because she lives like in Austin, right?
All right, are you down to fuck?
Oh man. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really put myself out like that. I really don't. I know it sounds weird, but I'm very selective, and I'm not, I'm just not. That's not me. That's not my. Listen, I was wild at one time, so.
I mean, you were in the Coast Guard.
Well, yeah, I was married most of the. Well, no, I was married for about half of that time. Yeah, I was a party guy. I was wild. I was stationed in South Padre for a while. I was stationed in all the cool places. And I was thinking about us Coast Guard guys. We were always in, Florida, South Carolina, Charleston, these cool places and stuff. But yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, who doesn't like sex? I mean, everybody likes sex. But I just I'm not. I'm definitely not. If I'm just not. Nah. I mean, I am, but I'm just not just because I can. Those days are already like past. They're behind me now.
Are there any rules that you have about that? Like,
Give him a couple drinks and
Thank you, Ricky.
Ricky's gonna have to like.
what do you mean rules? I know. Am I sounding like too like I'm like I don't know. I just
No, it's okay. Do you have rules like if a girl was like first date, let's go, I'm down? Are you against that, or are you like, oh, red flag? Okay, this is
can I just be honest? That I don't know. I mean, guys are gonna be laughing at this. Is like this dude's really weak, but usually to me that's like a red flag.
Okay.
I want you to make me wait till the third or fourth time.
Whoa, okay.
Make you work old school. Okay.
If you get it just puts a really bad picture for me. If I mean, it's like Tinder, right? Also, like we're just hooking up, and I'm not at my age. I'm not really trying to do that anymore. Does that sound weird?
No, not at all.
I'm just not. Yeah, and there has to be. Nah. If we're like first night, probably not. I don't. That's a turn off, I think, for me.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. In these interviews for Single Ready to Mingle, we've noticed that we've only interviewed. This will be our second guy, but the girls that are they're older, like Shelly and I,
Sure.
and they're all like, yeah, I'm down. First date.
Yeah, see, I don't know, man.
And the guys,
But
Where were you going when we were 16?
yeah. I mean, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am too, but like, I'm not just because I can. You know what I mean?
No. I get it. Okay, now I'm going to ask you some really pervy questions. Are you ready? You play the game, Would You Rather? You're going to rapid fire this. You can answer too, Ricky, okay? All right. Would you rather be blindfolded or gagged?
Blindfolded.
Blind. Hey, am I?
Oh, both of you can answer. That's fine.
Nah, probably blindfolded. Yeah. Gang.
Okay. Would you rather only have vanilla sex or only have BDSM sex?
Vanilla sex.
Yeah.
Oh, like
And I'm sorry. I'm y'all gonna make fun. BDSM.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's spanking,
Or
yeah, no, spanking is good.
okay.
Spanking is good.
Okay. Would you rather have anal sex every day or a threesome every day?
what kind of people y'all got on this thing?
What is Molly, man, I'm gonna sound. This is bad. This is bad.
Oh, it's crazy. These are the conversations we had in our neighborhood, like when we were
That's
like,
right.
urban and stuff. Like,
Molly, man, y'all, I don't know. This is
That's it.
anal. I guess anal, man. I'm not. Yeah.
Would you rather only be able to have sex once per year with the same partner or only be able to have one night stands for the rest of your life?
So to have sex with just one partner for 1 year or
No, once a year with one partner or have one night stands for the rest of your life.
Man, I guess one night stands or I don't know.
Good answer.
I didn't write these questions, by the way. I just got you down. I'm just blushing looking at these. Okay.
Rudy's like, what did I get into? I'm so scared.
Yeah, we were like, oh man, it's Shelly, man. We gotta do this. This is gonna be fun. Man,
I thought we were gonna talk about our elementary days, like track and field and stuff like that. These we get in the lunchroom.
Well, we're definitely gonna do that again. That's funny.
That's so funny.
Now, those are as funny as Single Ready to Mingle. We just want to see how down you are for it.
I'm a freak. No, I'm a freak. Don't get me wrong. I'm a freak, but
breaking the sheets.
I'm just not a freak with
I get you. It's
like you gotta put it together first before you get the fruit.
So what is important? Yes, the person has to like sex.
Okay.
And if you're not a sexual person,
need not apply.
Yeah, but I'm just a more or less one type of person. I'm not multiple. That's just me.
No, I get you.
That's a good answer. Good answer.
Well, you guys come back on and we can maybe we can come down to San Antonio and get a studio and we could interview you in studio. It's really fun in the studios.
Yeah, and Rudy's gonna send us some music, and we all share whenever you have a show and stuff, so we can put it on the podcast.
Sure, no, of course. I mean, we want to do that.
Yeah,
and share any of your music with us, so we can link it. And then Shelly said that y'all might work on a little some songs for us.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to be part of Single Mingle. I'm definitely, I want to meet people this year. I'm tired. It's been 8 years. I think that's long enough.
It's time.
Time to get out there again.
That's right. And if you're ever in North Carolina, Laura's there.
Who?
Laura Sullivan. She's single.
Laura. I always had a crush on Laura. I did in high school.
She's a cutie.
She's a cutie. We love her very much.
Yeah.
But Shelly, just so I can embarrass for her, go. Shelly was my first love of my life. It started
mutual. Yeah.
It probably went all the way. And then when we finally did decide to become boyfriend girls, for 5 days or something. I was like,
y'all went together.
We went together for a week. We went together for about a week, and then we weren't missing.
Yeah, I was not a fun girlfriend.
What?
Well, he's not here for a long time.
Why did you say that?
I didn't know how to date. I was a feral dater.
I think that's actually the beauty of that whole relationship, to be honest.
What?
And you were Shelly. It didn't matter.
That's right. Oh, it's mutual love. It's so much love. Rudy was seriously. Him and Andy Ham were my two best friends in elementary school, and oh my gosh!
Yeah, I went to school with her sister Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I seen Allison the other day, and we're all watching our kids play football.
Oh my gosh!
But I would say something about Shelly too. What I remember the most is that even after they weren't boyfriend and girlfriend anymore, I do remember that even they, of course, everybody gets older, they start going their separate ways. But while Rudy was still playing football and Shelly was still a cheerleader, she still always managed to make one little date for the football game.
Yeah,
she's thinking about everybody else.
It's an old thoughtful person, And
oh yeah, wow.
I think it just speaks to the friendship that we all made, back in those days.
Agreed. It was so important. Well, we love you guys, and we hope you come on often. And
yes.
Good luck on the game today.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. We finished with this. Texas.
Yeehaw.